So hello and welcome back to Test Drive Thursday. Today we're taking a look at something a little bit different and something that I've never seen before. This is the BMC Pro 935, and from what I can work out, well, in fact I can't work out what it actually is trying to be. Is it like a sort of big pickup truck, or I don't know, it almost looks like an airport truck or something. It's quite unusual. I've never heard of the brand before. But before we get into configuration, it seems like SCS has sort of altered how you go about sort of finding mod trucks. Now, I went through each one of these and I couldn't find the truck in any of the dealers. Now, I might have just missed it, or they may have SCS may only allow you to go into the sort of mod trucks now to configurate. So that's where you have to buy it from, I believe. As I said, I may be wrong, but I did check all these and I couldn't see it. So yeah, a little bit of a side note. So anyway, let's get straight into the configuration. So there's only one cabin, this sort of style, and I do think it looks kind of cool. The sort of textures and everything are pretty good. Inside it's a bit of a mixed bag, but in general it's fairly good. 8x2 chassis with a second steerable axle here, 350 horsepower engine, and from just driving it around the block quickly I can say it isn't very powerful at all. We've only got an 8-speed, and again that is really weird, to be honest. Doesn't really suit the truck. Inside, as I said, I mean, the seat textures are okay. Some of the dials and stuff on here are good. It's like the gear stick, all this down here, it's a bit dodgy, but we got some Pioneer speakers. So yeah, as I said, it's a bit of a mixed bag inside, but I don't really like this. I mean, look at the blue and that horrible texture on it. It's really weird, and some tacky looking wood. But on the outside you can mess around with the colours. I actually do think this suits it, this Optical grey as it's called, but you can mess around if you want. You've got a custom metallic, which probably doesn't really suit the truck. I think more of the greys. Black looks a little bit too shiny, if you ask me. That just seems about right. But onto the main configuration, what we got. So you can paint the sort of lights around, or you can make them chrome. Personally, I do like them plastic. They sort of break up the lines a bit. Have a little bull bar if you want, not bull bar, what do you call it, lower grille guard. Door handles, probably just make those paint so they fit into the side nicer. And door mirrors, so there isn't that much configuration here, to be honest. A little bit of a light bar, that's interior cabin colours. What we got in the back, well, you can put some stuff in the back if you wish. Not sure what this stuff is, or some logs. That's cool. That looks really good, to be honest. Then some huge pipes. Look at that. I actually really like the logs. And then you've got all the straps down the side. You can mess around with the wheels if you want. Not sure what that is. That looks a little bit broken to me. No idea what that says. That's that broken mud flap, and then put some stuff on the back, which I'm not sure why you would do. Right, on the inside, hopefully, yeah, sat nav, because it hasn't got a built-in one. You can put some cabin accessories on the dash if you want. And down here at the back, what we got, number plate, and then all that, curtains and stuff like that. So there really isn't much configuration, so I'll meet you outside once I've chosen what load I'm getting in the back and my colour. Okay then, so here we are, all fully configured. Now, doesn't this look kind of cool with the logs on the back? I just came to this quarry. I suppose it didn't really fit with the logs, but I suppose it's more like a rugged sort of theme here. I forgot to show you the wheels. They do come, wheels and tyres, they do come with this mod. Look fairly good. But yeah, I just think it looks kind of a cool looking truck. Got the lights on the side, full beam. And yeah, let's go on the inside. Everything's lit up. Just turn it on. Now, I don't know, it kind of sounds like an American truck. Really slow to rev up, and if you look at it, It's sort of idling at yeah, not many revs, which isn't correct. It sort of goes up to 3000 and it sounds kind of weird. The engine audio isn't great, but I thought we'll go for a quick drive about here. Now, we do have that 8-speed, and you have to really ride the clutch to get this thing to move, because it doesn't really like moving. Have we got triple wipers? Let me check. No, that's the brake. No. The wipers don't work. Well, that's a problem. You get no wipers with this mod. Right, okay, so how are we going to get out of here? I think if we go this way. The steering is kind of weird because you sit in front of the sort of front axle, so you feel like you're panning across the road as you would if you were driving a coach. So if any of you have played Fernbus or something, you'd know what that feels like. And I kind of do like that sort of driving characteristic. It's kind of funny. You just feel like you got... It's hard to explain. It's almost like you're floating across the road. Right, we need some power to get up here, I think. I mean, 350 horsepower isn't tiny amounts for this size of truck, but it's just something about the way this revs and the gearbox. It feels like about 200 or something, and we've got no trailer on the back, don't forget that. Now we got a massive speedo. Oh, that's zoomed out quite a bit. Now we got a massive speed. Oh, great! It's raining, and we got no wipers. This is not going to work, is it? No, I've got no control over the truck at this point. And it's rolling back. Oh dear. This has not gone well. What was the... Oh dear. G-set weather, there we go. There we go. Okay, can we do a hill start? No. No, it's not having that. Looks like we're going back down. So yeah, you can't do a hill start in this thing, which is a bit of a pain. We'll just stop here, I think. We should be... Whoa, brakes don't work. There we go. This thing is crazy. So yeah, judging by the wipers not working, I would just say stay away from this mod. It just doesn't seem finished yet. Obviously I've never seen it before, so I'm guessing it's an early version. But at this moment in time, yeah, I'm not sure what you can really do with it, because you can't really pick up trailers with it as such. The driving experience is really odd. Power delivery's odd, the gearbox doesn't seem right, but I do kind of like it. It's kind of weird, really different, and it's, in a way, it's fun to drive. It's just the wipers, like the weird power delivery that I don't like the fact that you can't do a hill start even though we got no trailer. Oh. But I just think it looks cool, it's different, and I hope they do carry on making this mod and sort of working on it, because I think it could be kind of cool. I mean, it's just fun down here at this little dirt track. Oh no, it's 8, there we go, 8th gear. Whoa, you really have to put some steering input into it. I did notice that before I started recording as well. The steering is very vague. You've got to put some angle into it to get it sort of pointing where you want. But to be honest, it does handle fairly well. It likes to veer across the road a bit, but it handles its momentum quite well. It is a momentum sort of truck, as you can probably guess, but got a little bit of a jump here. Hey! Yeah, it's just fun, isn't it? Through this cave. Right, can we handle this corner? Yeah, no issues there. It's probably due to the 8x2 sort of chassis. It's massive, this thing. Right, we need to slow down. As I said, right, okay, that's full braking. Yeah, it's not massively sporty, this front brake. Yeah, we'll just pull it back a bit. Oh, we're parked next to these logs. That's a fitting end. Oh, that's a sign. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, it's a little bit different. Please do give it a like. Subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.